What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be watching Bridgerton. This is episode 4 season 1. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. The first 3 episodes are uploaded to the channel. If you missed them, you can go check them out. Thanks for clicking on my video today, I really do appreciate it. So to recap the last episode, we had Daphne. She was pretty much told from Simon the Duke. He was saying like he no longer wants to be with her. Actually, we'll take it back a little bit further to the start of the episode. They ended up, they was cracking loads of jokes with each other. He's getting on really well. It started with an opening cutscene of them two dancing, and it turned out to be Daphne's dream. She was dreaming that they was together. And then as the episode progressed, he was getting closer and closer and closer. They ended up going to a ball where Prince Friedrich attended as well. I think he's from Prussia. And you know, they was there, they was looking at paintings, and he ended up holding hands for the first time. So that's the contact, first type of contact they made with each other. And then Simon, he ended up telling Daphne about, you know, when she's on her own, she can touch herself and stuff, and which she ended up doing. She was dreaming about him, you know, she was getting sexual feelings about the Duke. And obviously back in this times, the parents never spoke to the children about this, so she you know, she gained that information from Simon, and you know, I think she even attained more feelings for him. But then the next day, when she went to speak to him, he pretty much said to her, you know, that's it, we're done now. You got many suitors. This is not working. I'm not here, you know, to drag you around and lead you on. You know, it's time to find the right person. And he pretty much left, give it a cold shoulder, and just left. But I think that obviously is because that he really wants to be with her, and he can't, you know, handle the fact that he made his dad a vow that he would never marry or be with anyone and bear a Hastings. But now he's so conflicted, and he's just falling. He's falling for it. Even Lady Dansbury even said to him, mate, you're such a fool, honestly. Like, because he's a fool. And then we ended with the episode with Daphne. She'd come down, she went to a ball with and with a nice gown on. She proper went out of the way. Pretty much come down the stairs, the prince asked her to dance, which she accepted, and then we ended with Simon leaving, looking over his shoulder. So that is where we're at today. If you do enjoy today's episode, please smash the like on the button, really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video, I really do appreciate it. And let's jump into the episode. Hopefully it's another great one.
Everyone seems to have quite an opinion.
Mama, were you involved?
No one is looking at me, dearest.
Mama!
It's quite delicious.
Miss Bridgerton, I find myself in raptures over your acceptance of my invitation to the palace. I've brought you a gift.
Wow, I wonder how much that costs. Oh, she's flashback. Is that what she's wishing?
Miss Bridgerton, are you unwell?
Imagine like being in that situation where like, you know, physically like you could possibly be a royal, you know, become a princess. Many people would panic in that situation, wouldn't they? But obviously she's got her eyes on the Duke, which is less prestigious, but you know, it's all about love in reality, isn't it? It's what makes you happy in real life.
Might be the sister of a princess. Calm
Oh,
yourself.
see what I mean? Everyone loves it.
Engaged to the prince. Will you have to wear a crown? Perhaps for special occasions. But only if I should marry the prince. Will you have to learn Russian? It is German, and perhaps, but only if I should marry the prince.
I would like to thank every single person that commented on the last episode. Now, I missed that. I thought they said he was Russian, yeah, and many people was telling me that. I think they say Prussian, and it's from a German descent. Obviously, the Queen, a German background, that's where the heritage is from. So, thanks to every single person that commented. It really educated me, so thank you. The comments are always great for stuff like that.
It'll be the biggest match of my career. I am not favored to win. Well, your smart friends know you frequent my saloon. Who will wager on me if you are not present?
Oh, God, that man, how can you be set up with someone like that?
Show me your smile, girl.
I beg your pardon.
Your teeth. I want to see them. Is she simple-minded?
Miss Thompson, show Lord Rutledge your lovely
Oh, it's
smile.
well creepy.
Miss Thompson?
See how she acquits herself.
Of course. Lord Rutledge is in want of an heir. He will not ask questions.
Oh, that's true then. So basically, she's trying to set this guy up, well, set her up with that old guy, isn't it? So that when she has a baby, they're probably going to say it's that guy's, and he's not going to raise any questions because he hasn't had any kids. So he's just going to be buzzing, isn't there, that something's actually happened and that he's got a son into the world. But really, it's not his kid, is it? So they're setting him up.
Good day.
always trouble my nose.
Miss Thompson is not receiving visitors, Mr.
He's not there for
That
Miss
is
Thompson.
quite all right. I'm here to call on Miss Featherington.
She's pretty though as well. Like, I'm surprised she hasn't even had anyone show attention.
Because I would rather do anything than stay a moment longer in that house while everyone flutters around Daphne cooing over her prospect. You know who is flying? Lady Whistledown. You can be sure she is not stuck simpering on the edge of a ballroom every night, praying a man might take a fancy and leg shackle her to marriage. Tell your mother you caught whatever Marina had. How is she, by the way?
It would be cruel of me not to be by her side when she comes back out.
Ah, there's your prince now. With your fancy well in hand, I shall make myself scarce for the final blow.
I suppose I have much to learn then. I would appreciate your expert tutelage if you would join me.
Oh, she's gonna be.
Of course.
Is it true you've been training with the Duke? I mean, let's not exaggerate my role. I'm a mere pupil.
Oh, I wonder if they're bigging him up so people bet on him. The more bets he gets, the more money he gets. You know. I hope he wins anyway. Definitely.
That's the best. Of course, our underdog, Mr. Mondridge, shall emerge victorious.
I, for one, have 40 shillings on Mr. Gillespie. After all, he is the prince's man.
Fear not, my man is made of stainless stuff.
Yes, again!
That said, I attended school here in England, and I have often thought there's no better place to live. Or to raise a family.
He's saying the right things, isn't he? But is she just thinking it out of Simon? Go on, lad. Yes, man.
Gentlemen, I assure you, on my good name, each of you will receive your papers.
Oh.
I merely need 2 days to raise the brunt.
This one more to your liking?
Mr. Graham.
Perhaps I should take it over to Somerset House, so it can be skied. I actually quite enjoy the eloquent stings of your critique. The pieces I do for myself are there, and I think you will find my real work far less, oh, how did you put it? Cold and lacking in a life.
Shall never live that down, shall I? You need to tell me you're actually sorry to see me go. You should not have to get that far.
Lord Bridgerton. Your Highness.
The place for a prince. Was he at today's match, sister?
He certainly was.
What about the Duke?
What about the Duke?
Oh, look at that.
Was he also present?
It seems like her mum really wants her to be with the Duke. I'm assuming. Like, I would have thought she would have gone for the prince, but she was just the same as Daphne, isn't it? Instantly, what about the Duke? You know what I mean? So that is interesting.
What are you writing?
Nothing.
You sit about writing nothing all day long.
Very well. I'm telling Francesca about what an officious little busybody you are.
News. Prince Friedrich has asked for my permission to propose.
So soon?
Well, what did you tell him?
That I know better than to answer for my sister.
It is quite a necklace.
Oh, I like her mum.
If you should have something to say, Mama, please say it.
You should keep your mind open.
Mama, I do not care what the Duke thinks.
What you
saw was a lie. Duke and I, we were pretending. Also, I could attract a suitor of high enough rank. It's not real, Mama.
You allowed that young lady to slip through your fingers as if it were nothing.
Oh, no way.
Your grace conquers all.
I am sorry, Lady Danbury. We are in disagreement here. Love changes nothing. I will write to you from wherever I go.
How eager she is to converse with you.
I don't need a conversation. I should like to see how she spins.
I knew the marriage market would make rivals of us. But I never thought you capable of being my enemy. The man made his choice, Cressida.
Oh, mum's not happy now, is she? Look at her. Oh, his feelings are coming back. I wonder if that's her actually singing because she's sick. Mate, his mum knows.
Anthony?
There are 2 reasons to drink tonight.
Mr. Finch will not so much as meet my eye. Papa told him something, and now...
Oh, why is the dad doing that?
Suitable, and Philippa has no other suitors.
Then we shall wait until next season.
Oh, wow.
with 2 others unwed?
They can all wait until next season, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, he hasn't got money.
I truly wish to embarrass me further tonight.
That's a good line.
Your bottom when you were in the leading strings, and I do not appreciate your tone.
Thinking perhaps you are Lady Whistledown.
I beg your pardon. Believe a servant would ever have the time to be Lady Whistledown with all the work we must do.
That's hilarious. I want the Bridgerton lad to dance with her, man. There he is.
Our host looks a bit fussy. Lord Rutledge, can you?
I think the only thing Miss Thompson is interested in is a swift rescue indeed.
I believe you're right.
He's gonna do it.
Colin, I did not meet my lord.
Need not continue to prove your virtue to me, my girl. There are other things a man looks for in a wife.
Miss Thompson, a dance?
I hope he's just doing this out of friendship.
I was saying, some in Prussia believe I have run away. The truth is, I left to find someone to start a life with, to have a family with.
This dance is not working to his timings.
Miss Bridgerton?
I need a moment to refresh myself, Your Highness.
Don't throw it away.
I came to say goodbye.
Goodbye is wholly unnecessary. We are not friends. I am marrying the prince. I should be very happy.
He knows that's not true.
Will you be?
And he will make a wonderful father.
And so you truly believe him the best man for you?
He is perfect for me. I am going to be a princess.
She's left a necklace on the fence. On the wall.
Listen.
Oh no way. Wonder if someone's gonna see him. Mate, he's gone straight to it. He's not even bothered. Oh. Yes, that is hilarious.
And you will marry her.
You will do.
I cannot marry her.
Oh no. Oh, she didn't want to hear that.
You've defiled her innocence, and now you refuse her hand. Then you leave me no choice.
Oh, they're gonna duel.
I must demand satisfaction.
Oh.
A duel.
I shall see you at dawn.
Oh, mate, she's gonna be absolutely devastated. Look at her face. Like, he needs to just express why. She'd probably laugh at him, to be honest, because it is like a crappy little reason. But yeah, it's mad. Like, her opinions are so conflicted now. Honestly.
I do not understand.
See what I mean? It's obvious. She's
You would
confused.
rather die than marry me.
This is the prime situation where it's not you, it's me. and it's true, but no one can understand, like literally not one person apart from you will understand your reasons.
Daphne, you look unwell. Did you catch a chill in the garden?
Oh, mate, did she say?
You can feel free to be yourself here.
I knew something was amiss when you insisted we keep Miss Thompson, but did I quarrel with him? No.
Is kind and funny and a surprisingly accomplished dancer.
Oh, she fancies him, mate. Honestly, she wants to be with him, and now obviously he's courting her, and now she's liking him. It's kind of like the Vampire Diaries, isn't it? When Stefan and Damon going after Catherine, like she don't know which ones to choose. It's just a bad thing when two people so close are fighting for like one person. It's never a good thing.
Oh, I am sorry. Am I keeping you awake with all this talk?
Yes, I do feel sleep coming over me.
The best part is we'll all practically be sisters.
Imagine that. But Eloise, it is quite late.
A good theory about Lady Whistledown. I thought she had to be a servant, but I was wrong.
People have real problems, mature problems, problems that have nothing to do with the secret identity of some silly writer. Well, I am of age. I am out in society. Therefore, I have more important, mature things to worry about. I cannot expect you to understand. Not everyone can be a pretty Bridgerton.
Oh. That's the thing, man. I think I've said it in previous episodes, maybe not this one, but sometimes people say stuff off the cuff just because they're angry and emotional, and they never actually mean what they say.
I did this.
He took advantage of you.
No less than I took liberties with him.
You do not understand it. I do not take this decision lightly, but this is the way things are handled amongst gentlemen. If this were to become known...
I could live with that.
If you get yourself killed,
Then the title and estates will pass to you.
what are you doing?
I find myself in rather desperate need of a drink.
This was the only place you could think to find her. Exactly how insulted was she?
You don't even have to say. Even he's drinking, like. Oh.
I believe you may have strayed too far from home tonight.
Sienna, please. No apologies. I've taxed your patience for the last time.
I really want these fucking be together. How would you spend your last night if you knew that either A, you was going to die, well, factually, if they take part, he knows he's dead or a wanted man and he's got to go on the run. How would you spend your last day of freedom, so to speak? Hey, that's sick.
What are you doing in here?
Flash, I found your ledgers. Every financial account.
You do not know.
Know everything. Know about your debts. And know that you have spent all our money.
I shall not.
Including our girls' dowries.
Oh, he's been a baby.
I don't know what to do.
Duke will remember his honor once he finds himself on the deadly end of a pistol.
And if he does not?
They will both do the gentlemanly thing and fire their pistols wide.
Acidic Alper. Colin, you must tell me. Where have they gone?
I think they're both going to shoot each other, me. Maybe in the leg.
Brother.
For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Your apology is worth nothing to me.
Ready?
I just think it's crazy how people actually done it. Imagine being in that situation. Your heart must be absolutely pounding, honestly. Just knowing that you're like 10 seconds away from death. It's just, oh man, it'd either be, I was going to say so thrilling. But I mean, as in like, yeah, adrenaline would be absolutely going crazy. But I couldn't do it, mate. I'd be crapping it. Just knowing that, boom, 1 second you can be gone. Oh.
Are you hurt? Tell me!
Perfectly well. No thanks to you, idiot.
You should not have come. My mind's not changed.
It must. Not for your sake.
What I would like to know, right, is did he surrender? He had his gun up in the air. Obviously, he had his pointed at him. But I thought someone would say, like, go or turn. Do you know what I mean? Like, was he just saying, mate, shoot me? I'm not gonna attack you, you know, I've done my bit.
Daphne, I cannot.
Tell her why.
Do you not hear me? Someone knows what we have done. Do you truly hold me in such low regard?
No, he absolutely loves you.
Highly that I cannot marry you. You must know if we were to wed, I can never give you children.
Oh,
It
is that
your
the
dream
snip?
to be a mother, is it not? To have a household full of love and laughter like the one you have known all your life. Please, Daphne, for your own sake.
Mate, that changes my opinion, say, on him. I did not know that. I thought he was just doing it out of honour for, well, out of pride to stick with what he told his father. But if it's that he can't bear children and he knows that that is a must for Daphne and he can't give her this life that she actually wants, then it changes my opinion on him.
There will be no need to resume.
She's going to accept it.
The Duke and I are to be married.
It's interesting, man. She loves him that much. Okay, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for clicking on my video. I really do appreciate it. Now, how to start at the end there, you know, the Duke, he actually said that the reason why he didn't want to marry was because he can't bear children, which is new information to us, you know. I thought he was doing it out of stubbornness, that he didn't want to carry on the Hastings name, and he was being stubborn to hold on to the vow that he told his father that he would never bear children. Now, I assume that it was just that he would just never bear one because he's going to decide not to, but maybe he's had the snip, you know, and he's factually made it so he can never bear children, which is interesting. But obviously Daphne loves him that much, man. She's hardcore all in for him, and she said that they're going to marry anyway. And he's not even actually proposed, has he? But she's like, mate, we're to wed, because somebody seen him when he went into the maze, didn't they? He was kissing her, he was grabbing her, he was feeling her up. Obviously, a brother come in, clocked him, and this is what started the duel. But one of the women who wanted to marry the Prince of Prussia, she pretty much seen him. She made the comment that, oh, did you get into the woods, you know? And she knows that her reputation is going to be damaged. If she doesn't go through with the with the Duke, then, you know, she's just going to be disregarded, as she's going to get a bad rep. You know, people are not going to want to marry her, and she's probably going to be on her own for the rest of her life. So the Duke is the next best option. Well, he's the best option, isn't it? It's the only option that she really wanted, if we're talking truth. But then we've obviously got Eloise. She's trying to hardcore knuckle down to find out who Lady Whistledown is. She ended up arguing with was it Penn, saying that she wants to find her, and she's saying that, mate, she doesn't care. She's trying to grow up. She's trying to get a husband, and she really wants it to be the Bridgerton lad, doesn't she? But he seemed to be dancing with the other girl, and obviously now she's getting conflicted opinions. She's crying, you know. She wants to marry him, and pretty much, I don't know if he wants to marry her. I think he does. Well, I mean, I hope he does. But obviously, the way that her mother's courtsing around everyone and trying to dictate marriage to the girl who's pregnant, it seems like it's not going her way right now. But I hope at the end we could come full circle and they end up being together, because they seem really nice as well. He was the one that gave her a first opportunity of a dance when he was at the party, wasn't it, in I think episode 1. And then you've obviously got Anthony. They're still going to do the duel, but she's just stopped in and said that they're to wed. So hopefully the duel doesn't carry on. But he did take a shot, didn't he, at Hastings, which is interesting. You know, it looked like Hastings was going to stand there and just let him kill him, really. And he went back to Sienna. He was saying, look, he wants them to be together. If he kills Hastings, then they can escape. They can live life. They can spend it on the run. But if we're in today's society, that they can't be together. But I want to know why they can't be together. Is that because he's on another level to her, and society would just not approve it, even though that's who he loves? And I feel sorry for it, because why not, man? I just don't understand why you can't be people that you love. But that is the time when the show is present, and obviously you got to respect not the rules but the traditions back then. But it really stresses me out that she and he can't be together. But I hope they do at the end of the series. So that is going to wrap up today's episode. If you did enjoy it, please smash the like on the button. It really helps out our channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video. Really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.